Alright guys, so with the release of the brand new tech Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, we basically have the return to the most fun meta, right? Where you can kind of have these hero and villain teams. You could put basically any cards you want on there and really kind of, have fun and experiment. Now, on the villain team, with Rose Goku Black, the team is so open and free because Rose Goku Black has that +3 key on his passive. So basically units that normally could struggle in certain situations, notably Int Kibu, LR Bojack, what's another villain that might struggle for key? Angel Golden Frieza. Funny enough, they're all Int that I could think of off the top of my head. They can get their supers off pretty easily because you're going to have a main rotation unit in Rose Goku Black. Like, he hits easily over 1,000,000. He gives a 50% defensive passive, buff to all the allies on the field, as well as the key. Usually support type units are not units that are going to be hitting for millions of damage the way Rose Goku Black is. So the villain team is just so free and open. Now, the hero team, on the other hand, actually does have a serious problem. If y'all give me 1 second, the one thing I do want to do, I forgot to do this ahead of time. I just want to bring up our boy, the original physical Vegito Blue. So here's the original physical Vegito Blue, who, when this guy came out, everyone was running the hero team. To this day, I still see this guy popping up on my friends list more than units like Super 17, Int Kibu. This guy, this original hero leader, is always up. People love this team. One reason, look at those links for Vegito Blue. He has Over in a Flash, Prepare for Battle, and Fuse Fighter. So he is able to link up perfectly with almost any unit. Obviously, you're going to have some kind of really good units who aren't going to fit as well. Units like LR Trunks and Goten, who only have shocking speed, or any variant of Ultimate Gohan only has shocking speed. They don't have Prepare for Battle or Over in a Flash. But all of the other mainstay units, LR Trunks, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, LR Gohan, like, any good Saiyan, Gogeta, Super Saiyan Bardock, any of those units you could think of, any Super Saiyan Blue Gokus, Vegetas, they've all either got, like, Over in a Flash, Prepare for Battle, something. So if you have this guy on rotation, everyone is going to be linking incredibly well. It's going to be very easy to get supers off. Not to mention that this guy does, counter and reduce damage. Just a very overall fun team to run. Now, if you guys notice, there is a difference for Tech Vegito Blue. He has Over in a Flash, but he does not have Prepared for Battle. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I absolutely just hate this. Because they definitely did it because they felt the hero team would be too OP. They felt it would be too strong because just like in a vacuum, how powerful Tech Vegito Blue is. This guy is ridiculous with the amount of damage he can build up. This right here is the hidden factor for him. That is a 20% buff. Is there something down here? No, but it should equate to a 20% buff, which was calculated recently. It was found, actually pulled from the database itself, that is a 20% buff. So every single time he supers, he's raising his attack and defense by 20%. And then anytime he attacks at all, he's getting 15% from his passive. So he hits crazily hard. Obviously, they were nervous about the team, build if this guy had Prepare for Battle as well, because then you could fit anything on the team. Outside of, again, units like LR Trunks and Goten, or maybe Ultimate Gohan, the team would completely fit. But here's the thing. You know who has shocking speed? Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. They have Prepare for Battle and shocking speed. So if you give Tech Vegito Blue Prepare for Battle, suddenly you could fit any single unit on this team. It is completely cohesive because you could have, one of the Super Saiyan 4s on rotation, and you could bring shocking speed only units onto the team, like Ultimate Gohan or LR Trunks and Goten, have them as floaters. They'll get their key. They'll give key to Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Vegeta, and you will be good. Everyone will be getting supers left and right. The Super Saiyan 4s are pretty tanky units as well, so they're not going to take a lot of damage, plus they can get their counters off. This hero team would be so fun, so fast, you would just be having a ball. Obviously, they were concerned about this, so rather than give him over in a flash and prepare for battle like they did with the physical one, they only gave him over in a flash, and they replaced prepare for battle with warrior gods. I hate this so much. If they were going to do this, that's fine. They could have given him a better link, though. You look at warrior gods, and you will quickly find that this guy is never going to be on teams with any of these units. You're not really going to be running this Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta or this Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Any of these Gokus, Vegetas, these are all units you're never really going to be running. Maybe Int Vegeta, but it's more or less a dead link almost all of the time. So that really hurts. So him not having prepare for battle creates a problem as well, because now this guy, the reason I made this video mainly is for Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because people go fucking crazy for this guy. Listen, he's incredible. Immense damage, defense 30% for 6 turns, attack 150% start a turn. Crazy, ridiculous unit. He kind of gets bigged up a little bit too much because of his perfect linking partner in the Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, which we have over here. Where is he? This guy. This guy dramatically increases Super Saiyan 4 Goku's attack power to the point where people kind of overestimate Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like, you know, I saw Animated Muscle did a very good video on the top 10 hardest hitters of Dokkan Battle. It was actually only TURs, Transcendent Ultra Rares, LRs were not counted on this. And in this video, Super Saiyan 4 Goku was not on the list because he was not in a leader skill with like attack 170% up or something like that. Whereas units like Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Super Saiyan 3 Broly, a lot of other units like that were in these big category leader skills. And many people were confused by this. But what? Super Saiyan 4 Goku? My Super Saiyan 4 Goku hits for this. My Super Saiyan 4 Goku has done this. But he's not in a category yet. And it's weird. It certainly does seem like Akatsuki is like scared of their creation. Like they're scared to let Super Saiyan 4 Goku thrive. They do anything possible to keep Super Saiyan 4 Goku down. He's not on a category yet. The SDR supports were the last to release. And now the hero team does not have like a consistent link with him on like the main rotation. It's honestly, it's crazy. At this point, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is not the best unit in the game by a mile or a long shot. They can give him some support. He could go on a category team. They could have given Tech Vegito Blue prepare for battle, in my opinion. I still think even then, the villain team might like feel a little bit more fun and a little better to use, but this hero team would be disgusting. So many people have been tweeting me, asking me like, why aren't you using Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Why have you told people not to use Super Saiyan 4 Goku? I don't care. I'm using Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's fine. Obviously, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is ridiculously powerful, but again, like fitting him into a main rotation is going to be a little difficult. Now, if we head over here, this is the optimal team for the hero team. Now, when I say optimal, I'm talking only about damage. This is only about how much damage you can output. It's not factoring in like defense, things like that. Oh, here, let me give an upvote to Mobile Man here. Not factoring defense, survivability, that stuff. It's just how fast can you output damage, how strong, you know, will the team be. So you have Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, and you have the physical Super Vegito. Obviously, I've sucked that guy off a lot. You guys know physical Super Vegito is nuts. Now, the second rotation has LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He is the hardest hitter in the game. He hits harder than LR Broly. He hits harder than LR Gohan. He's insane. And then we have, of course, the support GT Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, and Starter Goku. Real quick, the Starter Goku that is being referred to right there, in case you guys are not familiar, is actually this guy right here. This is the, you can get him in the Baba Shop, because when you start an account, you get a summon that you could do with 5 stones, which will give you either this Goku, there is an SCR Gohan, or a Tech Piccolo. This guy is actually optimal on the team just because he makes it a lot easier for LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku to get his 18 key super, which he needs in order to basically be the hardest hitter in the game. And, you know, this guy, he has a key passive to all types, plus he has Shattering the Limit, which LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku has, which is very helpful. So that's what the optimal team looks like. Now, if you don't have LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which basically no one does except for like Kabuki Sage, and Nanogenics. You head over here, and we have the non-LR variants, where the big difference basically is that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is slotted onto that main rotation, and rather than the starter Goku, because you no longer need him to provide ki for the LR Goku, you then put the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku in there, which you guys should know as the Extreme Z Awakening Goku right here. Obviously, this guy is a monster. Monster. Ridiculously powerful, really good unit. So, those are what the optimal teams look like. Now, STR. Let me go back over to STR. STR doesn't really have the best pick of units for this team. Let me go over and explain why, right? Obviously, this Goku, almost no one has him, right? Because you need 1,000 days. You get this guy is a reward for 1,000 days played on the account total, not consecutive, but total. So almost no one has him. He does only have Prepare for Battle anyway, so he's not really a great fit on this team anyway. Obviously, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Prepare for Battle, Shocking Speed, Ultimate Gohan, Shocking Speed. Now, STR Gogeta is a very interesting unit for this team because he does have Over in a Flash. He does also have Prepare for Battle. So one thing he'll do is he can link. If you keep him on rotation, you know, you can have your Tech Vegito Blue maybe in the first slot. He'll get Over in a Flash from STR Gogeta. Then you could have Super Saiyan 4 Goku in the third slot. He'll be linking with Prepare for Battle with STR Gogeta. Problem is STR Gogeta is kind of a light hitter. Not the biggest fan of that. If you got him at 100% rainbowed, yeah, at that point he is a really hard hitter. But if this guy's not 100%, at this point, like, he's starting to fall off a little bit. You don't really want to run Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, I don't think, unless you really want the defense. This guy, of course, is the optimal unit. He's a great, support unit. The problem is that grade 8 mechanic of his is incredibly annoying. I know a lot of people don't like to run him just for that reason. A unit that would be perfect for this team is the Super Saiyan 3 GT Vegeta, but he was shafted for whatever fucking reason, Akatsuki, and he did not get Over in a Flash, which is so stupid. How fucking dumb is that? Because this guy would be fantastic on this team. Another thing that's very sad is that this Trunks does not have Over in a Flash. This brand new Rage Trunks. But funny enough, the free-to-play SSR Rage Trunks, where is he? This guy does actually have Over in a Flash. It's such a big slap in the face that guy is, down there with Over in a Flash, but the new Rage Trunks isn't. So basically, here's kind of like what I was thinking in terms of a team build and how, people are insistent. They gotta have Super Saiyan 4 Goku in there. So I know how we can do it, right? Let's just take Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta out of the discussion for now, right? If you guys forgive me, let's do that, because the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku is a better option 100-fold over Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, so we can just get rid of him. So right now we have Tech Vegito Blue, right? Let's go over to Over in a Flash, and let's go ahead and cherry pick this unit right here, Int Gogeta. This guy, I think, is one of the better units you can run on this team because he has Over in a Flash, he has Fuse Fighter, and he has Prepare for Battle, as well as some other common links like Super Saiyan Experienced Fighters and Fierce Battle. Incredibly good unit. Obviously, you guys know Int Gogeta effective against all types. So if you have him, and let's go over here again, and let's pick out another intelligence unit, and let's grab Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, right? This guy, same thing. Incredibly powerful unit. There's a chance he could seal, attack and defense 100%, so he might be able to defend a little bit. He can support as well when your health falls below 70%. And again, Over in a Flash, Prepare for Battle. He has a pretty good link set for this team. So here's what you can do, right? If you take Tech Vegito Blue, you're going to have one, obviously, your Tech Vegito Blue plus a friend Tech Vegito Blue. You have those on rotation. Then the units next to them on the two rotations will be Super Saiyan 3 Bardock and Int Gogeta. So they will be a bridge in the middle of the team. They're sharing Over in a Flash with Tech Vegito Blue so that he will be able to get his supers all the time. Then they have Prepare for Battle as well, so they could link up with Super Saiyan 4 Goku at the end, and they can give him ki. Now, if you do this, let's take a look. So you've got a Tech unit, you have an Int unit, and you have an SCR unit, right? So we're going to now need an AGL unit and a physical unit, and we'll be good with the team. Now, unfortunately, if you're going to try and run this build, I guess you could still run him. Let me go ahead and go to Prepare for Battle. honestly, like, the way this team is built up, I probably would then go for LR Trunks something. No, you gotta... Oh, damn. Okay, so this is interesting. So, you could go either Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks or LR Trunks. Here's the thing about Physical Vegito. He's incredible, but in order to effectively use him, you do kind of want him on rotation. So, with this build, I don't know that he would be great on this team because you're never going to be able... He needs to be attacked in order to build up his passive, and you're not really going to be able to do that with him if he's a floater, if he's not on the main rotation. Again, this is... I'm kind of like building this for the people who must have Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because that's all I'm seeing is people saying, I don't care, Super Saiyan 4 Goku's on the team. So at that point, I would probably run LR Trunks or Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Either one of them would be really good options. Obviously, you can't run Vegito Blue. You've got your Tech 1 on the team already. So basically, between these three guys, I would say Physical Vegito is probably the best unit of the three. I don't know. LR Trunks is so good, but I don't know. Whichever one y'all want, you could do. Let's just, for the sake of discussion, let's just take LR Trunks. Okay, how about that? How about that? Because, you know, it's difficult to get LR Trunks, LR Gohan, and LR Trunks and Goten on this team because they don't share links with Tech Vegito Blue. But because of the way we're building this, we can fit LR Trunks on here, so we'll bring him on, right? So now, let me go ahead and grab the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because obviously, you know, you've got this guy Extreme Z Awaken. I hate that it starts on global. No, we want Japan right there, baby, so that he has immense damage and attack 120% at the start of turn. So here's what we got here, right? Let me get prepared for battle. Wait, no, I can X that out. I've got a million tabs open. We already looked at this. Let me get rid of this. All right, so here's the team, right? So you got your two Tech Vegito Blues. One rotation will have Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. The other rotation will have Int Gogeta. Then your three floaters will be Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He's going to be getting prepared for battle with either Bardock or Gogeta. You're going to have LR Trunks, who will be getting prepared for battle with also, you know, Int Gogeta or Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. And then your last unit will be the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This guy is just going to hit a lot harder than Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I actually kind of like this guy better, to be honest. The only thing about this team is it might be a little squishy because you're not going to have a ton of defensive units. That is the one good thing about this guy. Obviously, he does get that defense 70%, so he'll be a nice defensive option. But I don't know. I actually probably will try and run this team right here in a video soon, just to kind of show like exactly how it would work. I do like it. The only problem, of course, is that you're pretty stuck in the rotations because you're not ever going to be able to consistently get 6 ki. And if Super Saiyan 4 Goku doesn't have a link with anyone, he's going to need 6 ki to super. But that's not only going to affect him, that's going to affect the unit next to him. So, like, in order to kind of get certain units onto this team, you got to kind of move in a certain way. So, the other thing is, again, the team's going to be very squishy. You're always going to have Tech Vegito in that first spot. At the start of the battle, you're going to get crushed. This Vegito, towards the end of fights, after he's supered a ton of times and had a chance to raise his defense with a super attack, yeah, he can start tanking normal hits. But, you know, at the start of the fight, he's going to be getting fucked up. And I know you can say, oh, well, the start of the fight, they're weak, it doesn't matter. The STR Rose fight and the Tech Vegito Blue boss fights, like, they hit for like 50,000 right out the gate on super attacks, bro. So you're going to be using items with this team an awful lot. So I don't know. Tell me, guys, what you think. This is kind of just like a team I thought I would build, you know, because so many people want to use Super Saiyan 4 Goku. You guys would know the team, like, I personally would run would be all over in a flash. Like, if you only go over in a flash units, everything is just going to be a lot more cohesive. You know, units like Kaioken Blue Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Adult Gotenks, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you got Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta on there, Kaioken Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I do kind of like the all over in a flash team better than kind of forcing the Super Saiyan 4s or the LRs on there. Because that's the thing. Not only do the LRs struggle to get, or not only do the Super Saiyan 4s struggle to get on the team, but so do the LRs, because it's about consistency, not just smashing all of your hard hitters onto one team, you want to make sure everyone is consistently super attacking. Yeah, I also had shocking speed up. Most of these units, you probably, like, you know, shocking speed only units like the Ultimate Gohans, or LR Trunks and Goten, LR Tien and Chelsea, you probably don't want to run them on the team. I don't know. And then, of course, here's basically all of the hero types sorted by type. In particular, has so many units that work really effectively on this team. Super Intelligence is just so busted. And then, of course, Tech, same as well. You know, obviously, LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Tech Vegito Blue, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. Angel Goku is a great option. The problem with him is that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Vegito Blue, and LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, they're just better than Angel Goku. Like, I'm not slandering him at all. There's just way better units in front of him. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is one of the more overrated units in the game. He's so good. And then obviously here's AGL. You know, you have several options that you can run. All in all, I do like Tech Vegito, just not as much as SCR Rose. Really wish they would have given him Prepare for Battle instead of Warrior Gods. But like the ancient Mayans said, it is what it is. So thanks y'all for watching. Let me know what you think. Later.